You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Oh, you all smoothie.
About the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
Oh my.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Kind of awkward and weird, but okay. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the Normandy now. Some wine. I think. Oh, look at Liara. Shepard didn't bother dressing up.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Well, that was nice of her.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most.
That is
There
true.
wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
What do we want? Let's do the happy
I don't know.
ever after.
Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I
I'm
got
better. Yeah, I got better. Good old Monty Python.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay.
Pretty much.
I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
Oh, here we go again.
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I am glad that this DLC like kind of fleshed out the whole thing with Liara as well. Because it was pretty annoying actually before this DLC how she just kind of gave you the cold shoulder. Didn't want anything to do with you. It's pretty obnoxious. But they definitely fixed it.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Well, we probably won't really be seeing her again until Mass Effect 3 because there's really no point in me going back to the Shadow Broker's lair, so probably won't be seeing her again until Mass Effect 3. But I'm sure we'll hear from her at some point. So at this point, I think most of our side mission stuff is pretty well done for now. Trying to decide what I should do next. I guess I'll have to look at the journal and figure that out.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure I have. Is this going to be some BS thing? Yep, that I don't want to read. Let's take a look at the journal real quick here. Alright, so we have the Reaper IFF. We can go drop off these packages. Well, let's go do that. We'll clear that out. I'm not going to start a rival yet. I wonder if there's anybody else I should talk to in my crew. Probably should at some point go talk to Thane or something. Alright, where do we need to go to get out of here? Where is the relay? Seriously, where's the relay? It's all the way over here. So let's refuel the ship and we're gonna head to Omega. Alright, Omega. Where are you, Omega? Is that it? Can't even tell. I think I've selected the right one. It's good to have those things on the map because I'm gonna do my my mining in a little bit. I'll do that off screen, of course, but we have those little markers telling us where the rich planets are, so that will be useful. And skip that. Because I do need to buy a couple of upgrades, so I mentioned that earlier. There's a few that I need to buy, and they're very important for getting the best ending to the game. If you don't do those, you can't complete the game with the best ending. So I definitely need to do that before we get into the final act. But we got some other stuff to wrap up first here. Let's bring Miranda out because we haven't done that in a while, and Garrus. There's really no reason, but we only have 2 points. I might as well. Well, there's not really anything to put them into. Let's max out her warp ability though. And we'll just go with heavy warp. It sounds good to me. And there's nothing to spend any of his stuff on either. Alright, so I think we're done with Omega now. After we talk to this guy. Where'd this guy go?
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
Nope. Just wondering if you knew.
Don't worry about it, my friend. Ish has everything under control. Now,
sure he
back
does.
to business. Do you have something for me?
I don't care
I have
what's
the
in him. I'm
package
just
from
going to
the
give him
drop
to
point on
him.
Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
That was nice of
Very
Shepard to
nicely done,
automatically
friend.
do that.
And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Alright, I guess, is that it? Guess that's it. Alright, so let's go find that IFF, I guess. I don't really understand why the Arrival DLC is already available, because it seems like it happened after the main story. And I think that's when I'll actually do the Arrival DLC, because it makes more sense in like the intermediate period between Mass Effect 2 and 3 because of what happens in it. It sets up Mass Effect 3 directly, so I don't really understand why it's already available. That's really weird to me. I haven't played through the game since that DLC came out from the beginning, so I was surprised when it came up so early. Because it's just a matter of days before the Reaper invasion is supposed to happen after that DLC, so I really don't get what... Maybe it plays out differently? I don't know. Anyway, let's get moving on our next mission. Let's leave orbit here. Get over to our relay. And go acquire the IFF. Back on the main story finally after a big diversion there. It's definitely been a bit since we were on the main track of things here. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh, it's creepy. Let's talk with it. It's gonna be creepy. We pick up our final squad member here, I believe, as well. We'll be all set then. We'll have to do his loyalty mission too. Alright, who do I want to bring with me? I'm gonna bring Grunt. I think I'm gonna bring Jack. Grunt and Jack, that's a good combo, I think. And Jack probably has a whole friggin' lot of powers that I can upgrade. No, not that much, but some. Let's do that. And we might as well do that. Alright, cutscene.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
That's quite a lot of wind.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Well, that's not good.
What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Ooh.
Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Alright, let's do it. Now, we're probably going to be facing Geth at first, right? I believe that's correct.
There's blood. There's something wrong with it.
Now let's hack into this thingy. None of these. There we go. That one matches. That one also does. Alright, we are set here to get some more money. I don't think money is really my biggest problem at this point, though. But I will always take more. There's a money lying around everywhere here.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this vault represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
This place is a bit creepy, I agree. And there's med stations everywhere. That's good.
We finished cataloging specimens A203.
I don't really want to stand here and listen too long.
No evidence.
Yeah, whatever.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Yeah, that doesn't sound so good. Ew.